What's going on, guys? It's your boy Darth Eternal here with the latest Star Wars news. But before we do get into that, remember, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know. Also, go check out my last video as it was a good one, so give it a thumbs up as you watch. Let's start today's show because we have some big news today. So, during an interview with digital spy Rupert Friend broke his silence on his big role, guys, as the Grand Inquisitor in the upcoming Disney Plus series, the Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, the actor revealed how he did sweat buckets inside the prosthetics, but that it was all worth it. And it was a sweaty suit, and I did sweat buckets inside the prosthetics, which would pour across my face at the end of the day and make me look like a very miserable clown, but it was all worth it. So this is really dope, like, to see this. I mean, and I guess now, you know, for me, I have said before, I didn't really like how they did, you know, his makeup. I didn't like how they did the whole mask on him, but I mean, hey, if this is how it was, I mean, I have to respect the process and how he did it and how much he really did some sweat buckets, because it was like wearing a sauna suit. I mean, if you think about it, right, if he was sweating in this whole suit, you can only imagine how much work, how many hours it took to get this right. And I can't be mad, because this is like the same thing as Cad Bane. You know, not many of us were too pleased with how he looked. We feel like it could have been a little bit closer to the Clone Wars version and even the Bad Batch, but I guess right now you have to respect the grind on this man and what Lucasfilm is doing with right now the Grand Inquisitor, because he continued on to exclaim that he loves how the relationship between the stories and the fans is completely interlaced. Now he says this: it's amazing that they have literally built a universe over the years. An incredible thing about is the relationship between these stories and the fans is completely interlaced. They are connected with these stories as those of us who make it, and you really feel like you're in a dialogue as you do it. It's an amazing thing to be a part of. So I think that now us getting the Inquisitor, the Grand Inquisitor, shall I say, I think is going to be very amazing. And I think we can rest assured now, knowing that the Grand Inquisitor is coming, we can definitely expect, I mean, a whole bunch more Inquisitors in some other series, possibly Cal Kestis. They have to. I would love to see the two of them duke it out. I think it would be nice. I mean, again, we know we saw him obviously in Rebels. It would be so nice to just see him go against Kenobi. I can't wait. I mean, I hope he gets to end up going against Kenobi, right? We know that he's in the series. We know that he's going to be with with the fifth brother. We know that he's going to be with Reva. But I guess the main question is, do we see the Grand Inquisitor with Vader? Now, we did get to see him in the comics, and when they do, they end up fighting each other, which is pretty cool, and Palpatine actually has to stop them. So I wonder if we get a scene with the two of them. That would be something for the ages, to be honest with you, and comment down below if that's something you would want to see, because I know I would. Also today, Making Star Wars has reported that a panel to showcase Tales of the Jedi will be held at Star Wars Celebration, and a discussion with the outlet. Star Wars actually has talked about this show for a while, but we have no idea, and right now it is currently unannounced. Like with the panel, we have no idea who's going to be on it, and it's supposed to occur actually on Friday, May 27th, which I will be there. So make sure that you do tune in live to my channel, because I will be going live there to bring you all the latest news. Now, details on the identity of the show obviously remain scarce, including whether it is live action or animated. But an intriguing tidbit that was shared in the scoop was that the sources have claimed from Making Star Wars that Cal Kestis would be one of the main characters involved in the series. So to me, this is awesome because we've been getting so many hints at Cal Kestis. Again, talking just about the Grand Inquisitor in the Kenobi series, we know that Inquisitors are heavy in Jedi Fallen Order, and we know Jedi Fallen Order 2 is coming out, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's a panel there. And listen, the main guy, Cameron Mahagan, like literally Montague, I can't say his last name, I don't really know it, so don't come at me, guys. No, but I will say he's gonna be there already for the Jedi Fallen Order 2, so you know he might be coming up and surprising everybody for this series. Now comment down below if this is something that you would want to see him take full force of and full throttle, because again, we don't know when Jedi Fallen Order 2 is taking place. Now we know that the first one took place 5 years after Revenge of the Sith, but now to get this series, Tales of the Jedi, I think would be amazing to focus on him, because it could focus on a time after the Kenobi series, and it could do a time jump maybe a year after, and we can see what Cal Kestis is up to with, you know, maybe he's trying to restore the Jedi Order at, you know, in his own way, in his own vision. And not to say it ends up being the Jedi Order from the prequels and, you know, past, you know, during like High Republic, but it can be something that maybe he's like Jedi Nari, who's a part of the Kenobi series. He's trying to look for other remaining Jedi. So it could be something where it talks about maybe his tale as a Jedi, you know, roaming through this time, you know, during the Empire. So I would want to see something like this, as we know that they're Jedi getting hunted down by Vader and the Inquisitors, and we know that in the series they're going to be slaughtering Jedi that are remaining alive, or any surviving Jedi, shall I say. So again, I would want to believe that it talks about, or it takes place during, I would say maybe Cal Kestis, but also too, we have to remember, it has also been speculated that it could be connection to the Legends Old Republic, Tales of the Jedi, shall I say, from Dark Horse Comics is still in the cards. So this can talk about those times from back then, and this is before even the High Road. This is before anything that we've known that is canon. So again, they can talk about those things. Now, would I want to see something of the Old Republic times? Oh, hands down. And comment down below, guys, if this is something you would want to see, because again, I love anything that is, I would say, how do I put it, Old Republic times. I would love it. I really would enjoy it, and I think that they give a different version of it. So again, comment down below what you think, guys, about this. And as we know, we're going to be getting Visions too, guys. This is awesome. I want to know what you guys think about this too. They just announced it, that we're going to be getting season 2 of, yes, Visions. How do you guys feel about this? I'm excited, as I know that they did such an amazing job with season 1, and I think season 2 is going to be all that much better. And I think that now they can try to focus on other different things. Maybe they can focus on things that are more canon, that have to do with, you know, maybe like a Luke Skywalker, maybe, hey, Anakin, a different what if, like what if he never turned? How would the Empire look like? What would it be? So comment down below what if you would want to see from Visions season 2. Anyway, guys, I had to bring this news out to you guys again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know, and stay tuned as I have another video out tomorrow. Later, guys.